Alright. Now I'm gonna play hide and seek with them. Okay, you can come in. Alright, there's an easy way to do this. You check the boxes with the vacuum, and if they shake, that means that they're in it. So I already know that those two are the shakers.
Oh yeah.
Just by checking them. Not bad, mister. Hey, that's not right. Play fair, cheater. Oh god. One of them's a Stuka bomber, and the other one is a crazy taxi driver. Kill, 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 kill. Man. Man. Sucking suckage. Oh! Suicide bomber. Not fair. Your Allah went up by 2. Your lockpicking went up by 3. Your magic power went up by 3. Your defense went up by 2. Your physical attack by 1. Die! Now he gets me trapped in a corner here, and I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do, man? So not cool. Super glitch. And I'm like, oh god. His suicide bomber friend kicked the shit out of me. And like, now you die too. Now you join him. Like, oh boy, poison shroom. I'm gonna try and find some hearts first. And I'm like, okay, Luigi, don't. I'm like, okay, I'm looking for this boo here. And I'm like, okay, it must be in here. Call me Boris und be afraid.
Oh yeah.
Afraid. And I'm like, oh my god, it's Mario's shoe. It smells like Mario's feet. Of course it does. It's a shoe. It's a motherfucking shoe. What else the fuck would it smell like, you fucker? Joe Pesci for the win. You better get your own fucking army, pal. Ooh, heart. Health. Good. And then I'm like, not so fast, Boris. I got ya. Oh yeah. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no 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 yeah. Oh do 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 yeah. Oh yeah. Anyways, now we're heading over to the billiards room, where we'll find another portrait ghost. This time it's a pool player, but first, the rich ghost. And I'm like, yes! Sapphires! I love sapphires so much! Hooray! Yes! No one can defeat me now. With the adamantius of pi, I will become unstoppable. And I'm like, okay, die. Yes!
Oh yeah.
What? Gold bar. Yes. back around. Booyah! And then I'm waiting and waiting and waiting for him to come around again. So I decided to hit that instead. And I'm like, oh god, did I just miss my chance? No, I didn't, luckily. Now I hit him again, and that exposes him. Now suck! Suck! Suck him! Go, 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 go! And I don't get a good suck on him either. It's like, what the fuck? Why won't you suck, you little duck who likes to fuck? And I'm like, okay, I'll get you this time. Now I'm ready for you. And God! Suck! 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 Yarr! Yarr! And he gets off of me one more time. But when I get the opportunity again, I finally manage to suck him in. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait here for a little while, cause I pretty much know that once they get down to around 20, they're pretty much helpless, that they become almost completely unable to spin you off. So usually you can breathe a sigh of relief at that point. Not always, but usually. And he spins me off again, and I'm like, what the fuck is with my luck right now? Why the fuck are you doing this to me? Why don't you go around and fuck with someone else, pal? What are you gonna do now, you Jew-ass motherfucker, you? Better get your own army, pal. I'm looking for you, man. And then I'm like, okay, okay, billiard boy. And I'm like, finally. God. God.
Oh yeah.
There's no way I'm gonna get gold frames on any of these things. But I'm like, ooh, diamond. Me like money. That might make up for it. Coins. Yeah. 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 Money. Money. And then I'm like, okay.
Mario. Yeah.
So I'm looking for the boo here. And I'm like, okay, let's do the fan instead. And I'm like, hey, it won't blow. But then I decide, hey, how about I just keep it in one place? And it magically spins. Wait for it. 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 Bills. Tons of them.
Oh yeah.
And then in the chess table, there's Sniff. Boo-hoo. 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 'Tis you were not to be. Oh, man. Sorry about all the coughing, guys, but I am still recovering from that cold after all. It's a pretty nasty one at that, too. A lot of my kids at school have been out sick with, like, flu-ish stuff, so I hope I don't get any of that. I hope it's just colds, cause... oh boy, yeah. The diarrhea isn't the hard part of the flu to deal with. It's all the fatigue and the joint pain. That's the hard part of the sickness to deal with. Yeah! Alright, got ya! You ain't grabbing onto me this time. This time, you little whore hole. Go back to your little whore house, you little whore ghost. And I'm like, oh crap, these are the last 3. This is the last stand. We must take down the ghosts for Sparta. Or die for Sparta. Yeah, ooh, another little red chest. Ooh, fresh, clean shampoo. And I was like, yeah, you better use some shampoo. You ugly ass fricka. Got ya. 21 out of 50. You were born to capture booze, Luigi. Oh, yeah. Yes, I was. Ooh, it's Mario's glove. Ew, it's a little sweaty, though. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, we're done in there for now. So, let's move on here. I'm like, alright, let's go back upstairs here. Cause it's time to go to the observatory and get Mario's last missing item. Yes. Not gonna say exactly what it is yet, cause I don't want to ruin too much. But yes, that is what I'm going to do, is get Mario's last item. And I'm like, okay, first I need fire. Fuego, fuego. Where is the fire? Pyros. Oh, Pyros. And I'm like, okay, pyro time. Tempore pyro, yeah. Which is Latin for, like, fire time. I'm like, looking in the cabinets for stuff before I get started. You know how that works. Check every nook and cranny, that sort of thing. Right, so I light the candles here. And I am like, oh god, purple candles again. Just like the beginning of the game. That is never a good sign. And I was right, because ghosts started showing up all over the place. Not that bad, just enough for them to be a hassle. Believe me, there's a part later in the game that will make you hate this game so much. I won't tell you too much about it yet though, because it is coming up pretty soon. Not yet though. Got ya. So there should be one more round of ghosts here. And I was like, okay, let's get the grabber first. Cause if they do grab me, then they're gonna team up on me. And I was like, okay, let's see if I can double it. But I couldn't, cause it grabbed onto me, just like I thought it was gonna. And then I like, ow! Tu puto. Tu anus.
Oh yeah.
Or no, actually. Futuetu is actually what I was like, which is Latin for fuck you. So yeah, and I was like, okay, I will get him later. I am not messing around with that right now. Anyways, I will see you guys next time as we find out more of the secrets about the observatory. See you then. Bye.